I just don't care anymore. I don't care if they like me. I don't care if they want me. And I don't even care what you are saying right now. What am I really saying to you? Why do we get so aggressive when things get to hurt us? And the first thing we want to do is the moment we get hurt, we want to say, I don't care. I won't talk to them ever in my life again. I don't even have to be around them. But just a few moments ago, they were one of your best things in your life. Most probably one of your biggest supports in your life. Maybe you have told them all the truths about you in your life and all the secrets. And now suddenly, with one action or something that happened, we want to avoid them. We don't want to see them anymore again in our life. Never have to be around you. We don't want them. Avoidance is most probably our biggest enemy. Because what are we really saying? What are really happening to us? The moment I say, I don't want to see you ever again. I don't want to be around my friends. I don't want to be around my sister or my brother ever again. I'm saying, I cannot face what's happening with me right now. I cannot face the conflict. I don't want to face the fact that whatever you did right now was really hurting me so bad and made me feel so vulnerable. And the moment what happens, we withdraw our emotions. We withdraw the way we think, we withdraw the way we want to do things. Who really cares about us then? And before we know it, we have this animosity towards people. We don't show our real true feelings anymore. And what happens is we become unapproachable. Nobody cares about us anymore. It seems as if everybody just passes us around us. It's as if we've become invisible. Whose fault is it? Isn't it yours? Because what has happened? Because you've got hurt, you building the wall. You refuse to speak to that person or whatever happened to you. You refuse to actually open up again and be who you are. And the more we say we don't care anymore, we become more and more a person who we're not. And suddenly, we become a sad, miserable, frustrated human being. How we deal with these situations defines our hurt. Who are you refusing to talk to right now? Who are you avoiding? And think about them. I recall at a stage I had a very best friend and I just didn't want to see her ever again. Truth be told, we were very, very close. I really needed her in my life. We were best friends. But what she did, she hurt me so badly, I couldn't handle that. Can you hear the I in that sentence? Because I couldn't handle it. I became ugly. I chose to avoid her. I chose to say, I don't care. The truth be told, I really cared a lot. But the more I cared, the more it hurt, the more I felt weak and vulnerable. And not one of us, let's face it, wants to feel vulnerable and weak. But what are we gaining? If I show you that I don't care, I don't worry about what are you doing next and what's happening in your life. Am I approachable? Isn't it time we put ourselves in the other person's mind and feet and see what's happening in their life? How are they feeling because I'm avoiding them, or I'm not prepared to talk this out? Or because I'm afraid of getting hurt again or feeling vulnerable, what am I telling them? I'm saying to them, you are not good enough. I've never cared really about you. You cannot hurt me. But what's the real truth? I'm pushing people away. I'm building walls and I'm isolating myself so that no one in the future can love me or care for me? How are you reacting today? You might say, but Lizette, you don't understand what really happened in that situation. It doesn't matter. If that person is close enough to you, open up. I'd rather be weak for a moment than be unapproachable and a frustrated human being for life. People need to know that you are human. People need to be exposed to your mistakes, to your failures, to your sadness, and to your hurt too. Because then they can realize that we all are human. You are approachable. You are relatable. And suddenly they can look after each other and they can approach you and say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I got it wrong. Or you can say, I've had it wrong. And life can change. Do you really care? Or don't you care at all? I don't care anymore. Really? You will always find when people say, I don't care, it comes with aggression. It comes with an arrogance. It comes with an attitude, with defense. The moment I look at what I feel, and I really go in deep and I see what my emotions are, my true emotions, not I don't care, I hate you. Truth be told, no one ever hates. That only camouflages it with hurt and sadness and what we wanted and we are not getting. What are you really feeling today? Could be sadness, disappointment. And all you have to do to change that I don't care, to reach out and say, I care, you hurt me. I care, this saddens me. I care. And the moment you do that, you become so approachable and life changes. Why don't you replace I don't care? Because that's just only a symptom of sadness, disappointment, hurt. Replace I don't care with this is what I feel. Can we talk about it? How can we change this? How can I become more approachable? How do you feel? Visit my website, lizettevolkwyn.com, and tell me more about how we can change this. What are you battling with to actually face your hurt and your sadness? I can help you. This is Lizette Volkwyn, living life beyond the obvious.